Welcome back to fucking burner account. It's your boy Dominic.
It's Steven. I'm too. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm nervous.
this is kind of fucking crazy right now. Edith Frank, if you're making me feel nervous right now, because you fucking are. Everybody that listens is fucking kind of putting this weight on us, and I feel very nervous right now.
Yeah, I'm very overwhelmed because I feel like each episode we got to do better.
Yeah,
Like we're getting people like actually listening or like telling us, "Yo, like we fuck with the pod."
yeah.
Like I'm like my one homie that I haven't talked to in a while. Like I messaged him something. I forgot what it is because he lives in LA now. I was like, "Damn, I gotta go soon," and he was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, oh, I also fuck with the pod. It's fire." And I'm like, "Oh my
Oh
god!"
fuck. Not
Like it's close friends now, or like
Yeah.
like people that I haven't talked to in a while now are listening to.
coming up to me. There's this guy I haven't talked to in like 5-6 years, and he's like been DMing and like kind of
Is he
like
the one that called us a hoe?
yeah that fool.
I was
That
gonna
fool,
message
he
you, like,
fucking yo, who the
is this,
fuck
man?
are
You're
you?
Frank.
Yo, but like nah, Jay, he's always been like a pretty like a nice guy and shit, but I haven't talked to him in like 5 years, and he's like commenting and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, like I thought you didn't like me. Like I don't know, but I just feel weird. I'm happy. I'm grateful to actually feel weird about doing great about this shit. But yeah, a lot of people were turned off by the first episode by me talking about my virginity and shit. Like a lot of fucking people that I know have come up to me. They're like, I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes.
But it's like,
A
yo,
part of me is
what
hot
else?
about that.
What else do you think we're doing here?
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't even that bad.
I don't think it was that bad.
You weren't talking about no sticky stuff.
No, I wasn't talking about soaking. Like I wasn't talking about like leaving it in. I wasn't talking about anything else nasty.
I feel like we got to explain what soaking is.
No, they
Shout out-
get it.
Hold on. Shout out throwing fits.
Shout out throwing fits,
That's
and also
violent.
shout out to the Amish people in Pennsylvania. They call it soaking when you nah, just fucking look it up, bro. If you don't know what the fuck soaking is, you're not
You want to come
you
on
wanna
here, Donnie?
you wanna tell them
You
Yeah.
do soaking. That's why.
you're a soak god. Soak City over
Favorite-
here.
Wait, what's your favorite position?
If you're, I like soaking. I'm soaking.
Soak City. It's like if you don't, it's technically not sex if you just leave it in and you don't move. Like that's what soaking is basically. You're like treating your dick like it's a shrink to
Hot dog or
fit
something?
jeans. You're leaving it in the water, soaking it in the water, and you just let it go. Like that's
What
technically.
we're saying is you can't bust.
Yeah, you can't. You better not. That's the whole thing. That's how it feels. Like if it feels like I'm getting fucked every time I get on the podcast. I'm like fucking fools are coming up to me like, oh, I want to get on, and you guys should talk about this, or I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are missing the point of the podcast. Like we just talk about whatever the fuck we want,
Yeah.
mainly like on like the zeitgeist thing, which is like, art and things that are pushing culture forward. I hate saying culture, but
Yeah. I hate saying culture too, but I feel like it's more of just like the shit that like we're into.
yeah,
Like the shit that we think is like, not that it's like, oh, cool, because I hate the word cool.
yeah,
Like I hate being that I'm edgy and shit.
yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, I think just the shit that we're into, like shit that actually like makes, I would even say make an impact in this world.
Yeah.
Cause like not them, like I would say like, I don't know, I got put on to like A24 because of you.
Yeah.
And it's like now movies that I watch, like I think of them differently now because I'm not thinking of like, oh, what Universal's doing, but now
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, like I'm watching A24. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's part of that like edginess shit.
Yeah.
The people that watch it, the movies are fucking indie and whatnot. And
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It makes
Yeah.
me feel good inside.
Nah, because that's like real shit. That's what like film is supposed to be, like just an expression and shit. But I mean, yeah, A24 and like it's a lot of like good films, but it's like that's kind of what we're on. I mean, this isn't a relationship podcast. I'm not here to push a male agenda. I'm not here to. I'm
not that one podcast.
Yeah.
Does it fit in?
yeah. I don't.
Something?
I don't know what that is. But every time I'm on TikTok, it's like a bald headed fool in sunglasses telling me that I shouldn't love women. Like I'm not that guy. So like stop coming up to me asking me like, oh, you guys want to talk about sex? I know about sex. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's like, no, I don't want to fucking know about that.
I don't care. I just think my
Like, you don't got a
situations
kid
are
on the
funny.
way?
I don't want to hear that shit.
I'll talk about that later.
I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear any of that, bro. You talk. I don't want to know any of your conquests. I just think the shit that happens to me is fucking funny. Like, I don't want to hear about anybody else's thing. But yeah, I just feel extremely nervous. But other than that, let's get into this fucking fit check,
I was
my
gonna say,
boy.
we got way too off. But
Nah, but that's how we.
Fuck it.
That's how we do.
I'll go first.
Yeah, your house, your rules.
Too comfortable. I need to.
I know. Spread eagle,
No,
bro.
bro. I gotta like.
You
No,
gotta
I
let
lost
one.
the
nut
I
out.
lost. I watched the last video and like, bro, y'all should have fucking told me. Pants for like.
Yeah.
I was watching myself like, fuck.
Yeah, you had your. You
I'm
was really,
embarrassed right
you
now.
was really out there,
I'm
but
embarrassed. I was out there like, bro, I'm in my home. Like, I should be a
comfortable.
better host. Like, people are watching us in my house. I should be a better host.
Nah, you a host without the ST.
But now let me get into it. Fit check. Fuck. Let me see if I can fit this shit. Union Cortez's. You already know.
Support.
Food shit.
So
But,
support your black owned
but
business.
my money didn't get to go to Union this time.
Shit.
Don't tell Chris that.
Don't tell
Union.
Chris.
Honestly, I think that's the goal. If we could get Union Flow teams,
Fuck.
and then I could just pitch my story like, hey man, I don't shop at Union yet because I thrift a lot.
Yeah.
Every time like there's a chance on Union,
Yeah.
I'm always hitting orange.
I'm always going.
Captcha, like
Yeah.
I'm winning shit.
I'm going. I'm hitting
I want my
orange.
money. I want you guys to get my money.
Yeah. I just can't afford Visvum yet.
Yeah, like I want to make sure employees are getting paid because
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Such a privileged thing to say. I want the employees to get my money. The fuck.
No, that's what I said, man. Like I don't know, that's a value to me. Like I gotta make sure I know where my money's going.
Nah, that's a fact.
So that's why everything here, money's going somewhere good.
Hmm.
Uniqlo White Sox. Shout out Uniqlo.
That's hot.
My people. Not my people, but we in the same family tree.
What the fuck?
Throwing fits, 5-inch inseam shorts.
Mm,
Vintage Yankee tee because my Yankees are on top.
on top.
Yeah. On top,
Shit.
family.
On top like a cowboy.
Glasses. Just same ones from Rodeo.
Yeah, that's
Rodeo in the Wild.
that's crazy.
But
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Yeah.
Vintage. Fuck. Not vintage, but thrifted choker.
Ooh.
That's
Fuck.
it. I'm done.
What's the deal with the choker? I can't feel I don't know if I feel okay with the choker. Is that like a thing? Like I don't know. Is that like a sex thing or are you
No,
just
that's not a
like
sex thing. I don't.
you just like the fit, the way it
it's the fit. It's
fits?
just the way it looks. Just the way it fits.
Okay. Okay.
Because then
That's how you know you're a diehard Uzi fan.
'Cause-
You're talking about like
I want like
I want the choker
yeah,
set.
like the way like back like honestly those are like oh I miss life when like you would wake I had notifications for like Uzi. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I would get notified when that fool would drop like a snippet video and he just got the choker on
Yeah.
the fucking car, like getting all zesty and shit. Like I would live for those fucking videos. Fucking live for it.
Yeah.
Being like 20 years old, like
Oh fuck.
dude.
That's how I still am about Tyler the Creator. I'm like fucking I'm waiting for the next like Switzerland post or like whatever.
Just what he did recently.
Yeah, exactly. But like even as he started like the taste started getting higher and elevated, I would save like his videos like of him driving really fast or like doing wheelies and shit like that, you know?
It's
But-
just like it's a mood.
Yeah, like that's how I want my life to be. Just like fucking I'm doing whatever I want and fucking dressing great too and smashing a Milano bitch. So all right, my fit is nothing crazy. I'm just getting off of an injury, so I have the Nike Zoom X Invincibles on.
I think you're that comfortable.
Yeah.
Best running shoe out right now.
I don't know about running, but if you're trying to like if you're like a amusement park goer, this is the one. I think so. And I'm just beating them up. They're like $20. Like like $180 shoe, but they're like $20. Like I'm just fucking destroying them as much as possible. The socks are like,
I gotta ask you about beating up. Is it a good sex shoe?
oh, there is a good
Cause
grip.
It's the foam, right?
It's the impact protection, and it's the recoil. You got the recoil on the shoes, and the recoil on the booty. It maxes out. The suction is crazy.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's crazy. I might have to post a POV like one time, like my calves going crazy. And like, have you seen those videos of like it's a fool and he's like hitting it from the back and he's wearing like Nike socks and they're like halfway coming off his foot and shit like that. Like that's how I'm gonna do it. But
I've seen the one with the dude with the shooting sleeve on.
Have you seen that one? No,
that was like
there's a shooting sleeve fool.
No.
Jesus Christ!
It's a Twitter classic meme because I think it's like some porn video. I'm gonna assume.
Yeah,
because like it's getting fucking filmed on like a black couch and shit. And I think the homie has on like the
shooting sleeve. Oh my fucking god! Oh, with the lines on it. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, I still trip out whenever I see like fools in fucking Timbs and shit. I'm like, the Timbs is crazy, bro. That's real all conditions gear for sure. But okay, so we're going. So then, Carhartt, double knee, baggy pants, Uniqlo, rugby polo shirt.
You just put in like everything together now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I want
construction shit with just like
I want
to be a classy dude out here.
I really want to get I want to get slimmer really bad so I can do a like a Black Ivy look. I want to go there now, like suit jackets and twill and shit like that. But for right now, for my body type, this shit it fits what I'm trying to do.
I know somebody that could take you there pretty fast.
I don't want to know who could take me there. Who's gonna take me there? Nah, motherfucker, no. All right, so no. Okay, so and then fuck, and then I'm wearing the Stussy like spring summer technically or summer drop hat, the black and white joint, great pickup.
I'm not a big fan of like black and white with hats.
Yeah, black with the white contrast is cool. And I'm looking more like for snapbacks, not like fucking a San Jose Shark snapback, but like
Bro, I had one.
the low. Yeah, me too. Like I had one. I took it from an old friend of mine, like Mitchell.
Like you stole that shit?
Yeah,
I did. The Mitchell and Ness one.
No, I thought it was Mitchell and Ness. I'm thinking about it now. It's not Mitchell and Ness. It was something else. It was with the Z on the side. You know what I'm talking about? No,
like I seen it. It doesn't like.
It's not 47 brand, but it was another brand. It's Tisa. Jesus Christ! Well, what I would do for a Tisa snapback now?
Honestly, I was like the crazy thing talking about like Tisa. I was listening to Don't Play.
Mm.
It kind of took me back to that time.
Oh yeah.
And I was just thinking like, fuck. Like I was listening to it, and I was like, bro, I'm back to being like 18 right now.
Yeah, no, that Tisa shit was crazy. The original Don C shit was like nuts. I remember looking on rep sites, seeing people make fake Tisa hats and shit like that, and being like, fuck, like, am I gonna have to pull the trigger on this shit? Because I'll never be able to afford that. Like, those hats were like fucking $500.
That was a good time.
Yeah, a great time. Amazing. Right around Pyrex and like, was that 40-ounce van time? Remember the 40-ounce?
Hold on. That's the GOATest Twitter follow.
Yeah.
One of the like, dude, because like it's weird to like talk about it because like I don't want to talk about it, but like Twitter being like a Twitter vet.
Yeah.
Like I would say for myself back in like that 2012 to like 2015, like if you weren't on Twitter and you weren't following 40-ounce van, like what the fuck are you doing?
Nah.
Like honestly, he fucking what's the cliche? He walked so Justin LeBoy could run. Fuck Justin LeBoy, like fuck that fool, dude. Isn't he like fucking 30 years old?
He
fucking
is.
tweeting like, hey, if I come to your crib and it's you and your friend, and I'm just supposed to come fuck you, it's only right that I fuck your friend.
Yeah.
Respectfully, like,
Insane.
you're fucking 30 years old,
Yeah,
dude.
you're 30 and still using these isms. What the fuck
Like,
is wrong with you?
Bro, go. Oh,
Nah,
bro, go pay
40
for your fucking
ounce?
health insurance.
40 ounce man was crazy back then. When I first started getting Twitter, 2012, mainly like I was hella active on Twitter, like summer 2013 on. Like I was fucking insane.
Doing follow Fridays.
I did
You
a
would
couple
shout out
times.
people like,
Yeah,
hey, shout
like I
out to
fucking
this
know.
person. Like, follow him.
Oh man, Tinashe followed me. Still follows me on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, she still follows you?
Yeah. I don't know. I had no clue what the fuck was going on, but she smashed that follow button and I was making fun of people that I knew heavy on there. So there's no fucking way. There's no reason why she would have followed me. But yeah, like
Hey, man.
that shit was
She
sick.
liked you.
Yeah,
She liked your
I
tweets.
fumbled the bat. She did like a tweet, actually. She did. And I remember being
You
like,
gotta find it.
oh, that's hot.
You
I gotta find it.
You gotta find it.
Honestly, I'm going through my old tweets and I'm like, I'm lightweight. What is that called? I'm doing house cleaning because
You're
I
trying
was.
well, for you, it's like for white people, it's clearing out the N-word tweets. You're doing the opposite.
I'm clearing out everything else that I was doing that I was fucking saying, dude. I was completely out of my mind. But that was also like, I hate saying like that was the time because I feel old. I feel like a
Yeah.
white man saying, oh man, that was just the time, man. Everybody just said the N-word. But like, nah, like that time was different. Like, I remember getting into full blown Twitter rampages
Twitter
with
fights
women
were
and
like-
shit. Like, yeah, like,
Twitter fights were crazy because you would just see like random ones.
yeah. And then you hop
Everybody would just quote tweet,
Yeah.
like roast the person.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
remember
man.
I would always do the yo, you're like 25.
in. Yeah.
Like always trying to like make fun of people like I'm 18 sitting there like it's like bro 12 o'clock at fucking night. I'm
Yeah.
listening to music like fucking quote tweeting like you're 25 bro, get the fuck off this app. Like-
being like, what the fuck? Like,
It was just fucking funny to me.
that shit was hilarious. I still think about the shit that I would do. Like, fuck, dude. I'm not proud of it, but part of me is like the 18-year-old in me is like fucking laughing his ass off because I would like roast the fuck out of like freshmen and shit. I would take pictures of them. There was this couple, they were breaking up, and they were breaking up, and I went up and I took a selfie with them while they were breaking up. She had tears in her eyes, and the dude was like this, and I took the fucking pic.
And you tweeted it.
I tweeted it, yes. And then later on that day, they were like, oh, Aspen and whatever are broken up, like on like the Yerba Linda high school
Doing, like, the
relationship
confessions
page.
and
Yeah.
shit.
Like, oh, they broke up. And I was like, oh, I was there to take a picture of the moment. And I fucking posted it and I got hella retweets. And like the girl came up to me the next day, like, could you not? And I was like, it's already done, babe. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, that shit was so fucking sick. No, I kind of miss that.
No, the confession shit was crazy.
Yeah,
There was
confession.
one that like forgot what I did one time. So there was like our high school had like a confessions
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And like I didn't run it, but I just wanted to get clout. Like, oh, I'm running this bitch.
Oh yeah.
So I like made a new account and I think it was like CVHS Confessions.
Mm-hmm.
And like I forgot what it was. Like there was either like an I or an L in it. Oh yeah, because it was CVHS High School Confessions. So I think I changed like one of the L's to an I.
Ah.
And then I took a screenshot of like me pretending to switch accounts. And you just see the
Yeah.
screenshot of the account and everybody's like quote tweeting like,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck, dude? You fucking run this account? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That
I'm
shit
just,
was
like,
fucking
my phone's
sick.
blowing up and I'm just like,
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. What the fuck
fucking
y'all
me.
thought?
it's fucking me. I'm fucking him.
It's me. I'm him. I'm whoever you are. I am. That was the fucking mood. I know, but those like confessions were like insane for 18-year-olds, bro. 17, 18-year-olds talking about who fucked who. And at Yerba Linda, I don't know if you know this, but like there was a huge like herpes epidemic. Like
In your belief?
yeah, at my high school, at my fucking high school, they were like, oh, like this person has herpes and this person gave it to her and and like people were like posting about it on the thing like, yo, this person fucked this girl with herpes and then fucked my best friend and like, damn, like, and me, like, I was like, damn, like, I'm not fucking like y'all, bro. Like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck. I wish I could live that life. Like,
having herpes and shit.
no, I mean, like, I want a bumpy life. I want a rocky life like that.
Well, you just wish you were just a part of like the shit that was
Bro,
going
I wish
on.
I was in the room. I just needed the platform. I had the plan. I just
You had the song. You just
I had the plan. I just didn't have the platform. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to be in that fucking mansion in the Yorba Linda Hills and just being like sitting there because there's no way I would have talked to any girls there.
Yeah.
I just would have sat there and just been like, that bitch is not supposed to be dancing with that nigga like that. That would have just been me the whole time. So it's crazy thinking back on those times, but fuck.
No, I miss that shit. Like back to like Twitter.
Yeah.
I got blocked by like a famous celebrity one time.
Fuck. Who's the celeb?
Fuck, I don't want to butcher her name.
What's her name?
Janae Aiko.
Oh my
She
god.
blocked me on Twitter.
How the fuck you get blocked by a bed piece?
All right, so my buddy added me in a tweet
Mm-hmm.
of her, and
Jesus.
because I remember I told him I was like, "Yo, she looks like that one chick from Code Loco."
Oh fuck. Goat TV show.
Yeah.
Goat show.
I want to rewatch it. Like I just remember I used to watch that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But I quoted it, told the homie like, "Yo, this looks like her." And then like an hour later, I got blocked.
That fat fucking forehead. She
Yeah.
was not fucking with
And
that
I was just
shit.
like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
damn.
And I got blocked by her. So
Fuck. Come on, Janae. Like, he's cool. Like, it's my boy. Come on. He didn't mean it.
no, I didn't. I didn't mean it.
Didn't mean it. Like, bro, that's
Then
a
I made
great
new
show.
Twitter because my other Twitter got suspended. So
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go through my shit right now so I don't get
well, I didn't
suspended.
get suspended for no bad stuff. I just got copyrighted because I would just take like music and shit, put it
Oh,
in videos.
and post
I was
it.
one of those dudes.
Oh, yeah, but that was good.
Like I was posting like the Titanic song to like, sports moments. Like I was trying to be that dude. I was trying to get viral shit on Twitter.
But that's the way to do it. Instead of like going out and doing dumb shit, you just go out. If you post the right video, like you should go viral.
Yeah.
I think the most viral I ever went was like I posted an article about the internet, like in whatever fucking magazine or something I was reading, and like they reposted it, and I was like, fuck, like I made it, and I was like, this is
You
sick.
get, like random follows.
Yeah, smashing the follow button. It's like cute girls and shit, and I'm like,
Sending in the DMs.
yeah, like, hey, like, I also do this. And shit, they're like, I just followed you for more internet news. I'm like, I just got lucky about this fucking issue. Like, fuck, bro, fuck. But yeah, those were fucking sick times. Talking about like going and reaching back and like reminiscing. We do that physically. Well, you do that more so with the thrifting shit. And recently we did
I thought you were gonna go into Drake.
oh no,
I thought like
Fuck.
I honestly that's what I thought you were going back to like
like a old like a
Twitter
Drake.
being on like 2012.
Oh
and,
no,
like,
no,
2011's Drake, like listening to him
I don't. I
and then
fuck.
tweeting lyrics. I thought that's where you were going.
No,
because I know we wanted to talk about the album.
Yeah.
I thought that's where the transition was
Fuck.
going.
No, completely did like a
Like
metaphorical.
I was getting ready. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
he's thinking exactly how I'm thinking.
Nah,
like
fuck. Fuck. I want to edit that, but I feel like I'm too deep.
Because I was like ready to go into it with like old Drake shit
Old Drake. Fuck.
on Twitter.
Fuck. We'll touch on that because I feel like that's a big part too. Like the old Twitter.
Honestly,
Like,
that gotta be like
Drake
another
shit.
episode.
Yeah.
Honestly, another episode because
Yeah.
there's so much to like.
Dude, the quotes. What was
The
your
meme
quote
ones.
game? What was
The meme ones are the best though. Like it would be Drake, like that random image, and it'd just be like,
Yeah.
swag or something.
What was the?
Like,
there was
it
the.
like love quotes and shit. Because
there,
then it taps into like Tumblr, and I'm ready to just have
Yeah.
a Tumblr only.
you want a
episode.
Tumblr only episode? Yeah, me too.
Like, bro, see what the fuck? We just we just got into like a random tangent about like, bro, 40-ounce van. Like when you said 40-ounce van, I was like, fuck. See, I wasn't fucking alone. I wasn't alone.
Bring it up.
Bro, 40-ounce van was like hidden NY of like Twitter.
Nah, he was. It was crazy.
Bro, I used my personality on Twitter was him.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I think, fuck, dude, I was always like a Tyler guy. Like I wanted to scream out fuck and shit and like whatever. But 40-ounce vans, like fucking posts were crazy. They're still crazy thinking about that now.
Oh, and then Tyler's tweets back then.
Ah, dude.
Or like, fuck, do you remember there was this one white dude that would post bitches and shit?
Yeah.
Their nudes and stuff. And bro, we didn't even tap into Little B yet.
I was about to say, I'm getting that follow from Lil Beam and everything.
Bro, it,
It's got to be a whole nother
that
social media
whole thing, like,
episode.
because I remember the day when I got followed by like Little B, like on Twitter, like because I had another crazy story about Twitter, like when I met Made in Tokyo, and that fool
Fuck.
tweeted the picture of us because
Yeah.
I told my homie like, wait, bro, you can take out your phone right now, like on
Yeah.
some, like, yeah, like, I told my shit like, nah, bro, we're at work right now. Fuck bullshit. I was one of those kids.
That's got to be a whole nother episode. So the social media. And then we got to edit the photo, like the photo of Zuckerberg and like his homie, and we got to call it like the social network. And
Yeah.
it's me and you. Tapping back to what I said earlier, just like reminiscing on those old times. Like we, like you're a big like thrift god, I'd say, right now. Like not just right now, but like you're like one of the only people I know for sure that still like takes thrifting pretty serious.
No, it's too serious, honestly.
But like, I
Way
feel
too
like
serious.
a lot of people though like they cut that shit out. Like, I know a lot of people that are too cool for thrifting now, and then that's when you start getting into like the fucking expensive ass pieces and shit like that. But you're still heavy onto that. I thrift whenever I can. I'm not really heavy into thrifting, but recently we went to see our boy Topher, and he was having a estate sale. And I remember I texting you that morning, like, yo, my nigga, like, you got to get up. Like,
I was still in bed.
yeah, still in bed. I was like checking Toph's story, and I was like, fuck, those Lettermans look sick. And then like sending you the text, and I think your phone was on like either silent or do not disturb because my boy needs his rest. And I called your girl, and I was like, hey, where's fucking Steven? Like, we
When he
need you
did
to
that, I
get
was
up.
like, fuck, he's probably annoyed at this because I never answer.
Nah,
'Cause it's always on silent. That's my problem.
yeah, but
My phone is always on silent. I don't have sound on because I just hate the sound.
yeah, I know it's kind of anxious, like getting a fucking ding or like a
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. But this time was important. Like our highest level of important is when it comes to John's. And
I rushed out the crib.
yeah, and I sent him. I was like, "Yo,
Like me and Gloria, it was like it was go time. There's that one meme when it was like they'll do like the what's that one song that like everybody fucking shakes ass to at the club?
oh my,
It's like Lil Wayne.
yeah,
It's
like
that, fuck, I forgot the song, but it's the meme with, like the airport.
yeah, that one.
It's like back that ass up, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I forgot the
It is
title.
back that ass up. Yeah, mystical.
that meme of like the fucking dude in the army just getting interviewed, and then like all the dudes are running. I'm
Yeah,
running.
that's literally how
I
it was.
running.
And that was an amazing day going up there in Fullerton area and like going through that estate sale. That was my first estate sale. And I always see people on TikTok talk about estate sales and shit. And I'm always thinking like, that's bullshit, bro. Like you're finding 85 Jordan 1s at an estate sale, suck my dick. But going here like was amazing. I've never seen that much leather laid out on the floor in my life. And I kind of wanted to talk about what we go look for, especially like you have like the angle of like pieces in the fit. And I kind of have like a bigger boy, like what I'm looking for as a bigger guy. Like I kind of wanted to get into that because I feel like that's like
Yeah.
big pieces of information that, you know,
Giving away the cheat codes.
yeah, I want to give away the cheat codes without giving away the location. I want to tell them like, you know, the buttons to press, but not the. I don't want to give them the
You
map.
want to give the commands.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. So
But no, man. But shout out Toph.
shout out Toph for letting us come through and
spend my money.
Spend-
Give you my money.
yeah, happily give up the money. I was really happy with what I picked up. I think I just got like my first Letterman. It's like from the 90s, like a 93 Letterman. Like 2 Lakers, like vintage Nike shit, like the glossy shit, the shit that Ambush was trying to recreate. I got that shit. And then like favorite pickup is the USA hockey jersey I got.
You gotta fit in sometimes. You gotta disguise.
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Especially when we go to that military surplus. You
Yeah.
have to disguise. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm one of y'all.
I'm one of y'all, and I'm very much like not fucking with the USA like in general right now, but that hockey jersey it just fits crazy. So I when I first got it, I wasn't taking it off for like 3 days straight and shit, but it's like fits crazy and it's Nike too, so like I know Nike makes them now, but they don't make them like heavy
How they
like
used
that.
to.
Yeah, literally, and it's just like fuck. Then I got like a vintage mohair cardigan for my sister and like a Chicago Bears that Chicago Bears t-shirt you passed on. Yeah. And that was it for me. But there was like a bunch of good like leather jackets and shots and shit like that I was kind of I wanted to get, but I couldn't find them in my size, and I didn't feel like being nice and getting them for anybody else. You know what I mean?
No, it's weird. Like honestly, with like the leather jackets, it's like it's weird fits sometimes.
Yeah. No.
Like you'll get that one that's like it's too tight on like the shoulders,
Yeah.
so like it doesn't look right. Or you'll get that big boxy one, kind of like a little bit like what Kanye's kind of doing. Then it's just like you don't want to get that baggy of like a fucking leather jacket.
Yeah. I don't, and I've been looking for like a lapel. You know, like a classic leather jacket, not motorcycle jacket, not a fucking, you know, like I don't want the fucking like the uncle fit, like the uncle with the leather shit with the fucking collar. Like I don't want that. I want to look like I fucking rage. You know what I mean? And you had some shit. I was surprised you didn't pick it up. You want to talk about
It
that?
just didn't fit right.
Nah.
That's kind of like the thing that like what you're tapping back into earlier, and then like I kind of took us to a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Just on like the type of shit that like I'm looking for, like when I'm thrifting and whatnot. Like even with like that leather jacket, it just comes down to like just what's the fit of it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes like even if I'm thrifting, like I'll find a hoodie that like it's like nice color and everything, but it's just the fit's not looking right. Like it's not proportionately right. It's the hoodie's not like sitting in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Or like especially with like that leather jacket, like it just didn't fit me right.
Fuck.
Even though it looked nice.
I wanted it to fit right. I was upset. Like mad fucking big ass motorhead on the back and shit. Like it looked fucking sick.
Low key, I was thinking about going back for it.
Yeah.
Think that one older dude that was with
Oh
us
yeah, he
took it.
fucking did. He fucking
And
did.
that's when I was like walking. I was trying to like, because I just hate looking stupid. Like, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like, I'm not doing nothing. So I got to keep moving.
Yeah.
So like, I just kept on moving around, like, looking, and I'm like, oh no, he has it now.
Yeah. Nah.
I didn't want to be like, wait, yo, can I get that back? Because it's like, if I got rid of it, somebody else got it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking bitch and like,
Yeah.
let me have that back, man. Like, can I have that back? Like, it is what it is.
Is it though? Like, fuck, dude. I feel like there's like that struggle between the nigga that's trying to make his rent versus the nigga that's trying to fucking dress well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like that's like I should be able to take that from you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
respectfully, because you're not wearing it. It's not your size. You're just grabbing it because you know, like you could take it to the fucking flea market and sell it for $500 or however the fuck, you know, like, fuck, you know, I wouldn't want to cause that ruckus, but I also would have liked to have done that too. Like, fucking give me that shit, bro. Like you don't need that.
Fucking clothes out here.
I know.
What is it? You gonna turn into fucking Mike?
Oh God.
You gonna do that one Mike speech? Come here, you.
Come here. Come here.
I can't say it.
I'm gonna
not gonna
fuck you
say
till
that.
you love me. I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. Like Jesus
Turn into
Christ.
that, just fucking.
Like Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. Oh,
I want to say it so bad, but I can't say it.
that was the
I can't
it
say
was like Mike Tyson would say it like that. Fuck, like I would. Oh, that's all they laugh too. I'm gonna fuck you till you fucking love me. Like fuck, bro. Like Jesus Christ, man. Like that's how it would have went down like that because it's like you you fucking with the big man, the big dog. I'm gonna fuck you till you fucking love me. I'll tell you what a big man's like. Come here, suck my dick, bitch. Like Jesus Christ. Fucking Mike, bro. Jesus Christ. Like, all over a leather jacket. Motherfucker want a leather jacket
It's
so
like,
bad.
Not even out in public. It's like somebody's home. and
No,
shit.
yeah, I'm
You don't wanna
inside.
Disrespect the homie's home.
There's a fucking baby. Like,
Yeah.
and what do I look like fighting another cat, throwing this motherfucker out the window for a Motorhead joint? But you could have took that to a tailor if you wanted to.
Yeah, I just get too lazy.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
Like, I be buying shit all the time. That's what's fucking up my money. Well, not really. Because then I'll just give it away and it's kind of like a good thing. If something doesn't fit, I'll find somebody like, hey, here you go.
Yeah.
And that's just like my little gifts I get throughout the year and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just too lazy to go to the tailor. I want
Yeah.
it to fit right.
It's hard. It's hard going to a tailor. Like, I've seen my brother go and like do his like little spiel at the tailor, and the motherfucker's like, yeah, I want you to crop it here. And then she's like, no, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. It's like, I'm paying you the fucking money though. Like, please fucking taper it here. I don't want it close on my dick. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, it feels like it's a hassle, but I also feel like a big man whenever I take my shit to a tailor too. Like, I'm grown. Like, I'm telling I'm getting this shit fit
You telling the
bespoke.
little Asian lady.
I know. I'm telling her, and she's just not fucking listening to me. She doesn't give a fuck about what I'm saying, and it hurts my feelings sometimes. But whatever, bro. It's fucked. But nah, I still think that you had like a pretty nice come up. What do you remember what you got from up there?
Just 3 varsity jackets. There was one that was like kind of reminding me of the Stussy one.
Mm-hmm. That world
black.
tour joint.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the black and white and the red one.
Yeah,
That one, just like green and yellow varsity,
yeah.
and then just the Stanford one. I think that one's
The Stanford
was
one is
the-
crazy.
that was the one that I was sick about.
Yeah,
And the crazy thing is like I didn't have like a varsity jacket in high school either, so it
facts.
was kind of cool that like. But it's weird though because like I fucking played varsity all 4 years.
Oh yeah, you lucky bitch. I didn't even
didn't-
touch that.
I was too poor to get a varsity jacket.
Yeah,
I wasn't poor. My parents would have probably gave me the money to get it, but I was too much of like a pussy to be like, "Mom,
yeah.
I need varsity
I need
jackets.
that.
Please, varsity jackets, get me pussy on school."
I feel like that they do.
Like my shit says fucking freshman year varsity. Like yeah, that shit was kind of sick one time.
Yeah. 09.
Yeah, because when I was like a freshman,
Yeah.
I remember one time, like you know, in like the movies where it's like, "Oh, yo, that's the freshman." that's
Yeah.
on varsity.
Yeah.
Like that moment happened to me,
Oh,
and
fuck.
I was like walking like all humble and shit, like shit. Yeah, I'm not freshman on fucking
I'm him.
varsity. Like fuck you mean?
I'm him.
And I'm starting too.
Oh
I'm
fuck.
fucking starting.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's no bullshit. Like I'm just a freshman that's on the bench.
Yeah.
No, it's
Nah.
I'm a freshman starting.
I'm playing.
I'm playing.
Fuck, dude. Lucky bitch.
So it's
you
good.
had all the jock dreams that I wish I had. But now I'm living it out now with these fucking varsity jackets that I grabbed.
More than somebody else. Somebody else got these patches.
Yeah.
Somebody
Stolen
else-
valor.
Somebody else fucking. Somebody else fucking wore it for me and made sure that it was right for me.
I'm getting stolen valor vibes from this fucking varsity jacket.
See, that's the one thing I'm scared of is like somebody's gonna see me wearing it
Yeah.
and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, yo, you," because I know one of the jackets. I think it's like I think it's like Marietta,
Yeah.
high school in Marietta. That's what I think it is. And I know like I don't want somebody to come to me like, "Oh shit, Marietta." I'll
Yeah.
be like, "Oh nah, man,
But
I just bought it somewhere.
nah.
It's thrifted. It's
It's
thrifted."
thrifted. Ah, it's actually my jacket. What is that? What would that be like?
Fuck that. And it's just like a fucking bigger dude than me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yo, that's my jacket.
nah, man, like this fits me right. Like,
Hey, I can't give up this fucking fit.
and he's all pressing me like, "Yo, I want that shit back."
Nah, my boy.
Nah, man, like, this mine now. You wanted to give it away. I'm the
One man's trash is another man's treasure. You can't.
I'm the fucking what's it called? Damn. Oh, I'm the jock that stood up. Like-
Yes. You're the jock that. Fuck.
'Cause I know that the meme is the father that stepped
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Oh my
Honestly,
god.
fucking play. I'm gonna play with it. I'm the father that stepped up for this fucking
Yeah,
varsity.
yeah.
jacket.
Step with this.
You wanted to get rid of this kid. I took it.
I took the kid, and
I
I'm
took
fucking.
it. Now I'm wearing it. It's
I'm
my accessory now. Like,
treating this leather better than you ever could.
yeah.
I'm massaging it. Look, and that was all you got was just the 3 jackets and
Oh, and then the Lions jersey.
yeah.
I just wanted to crop it.
Yeah, did
Got
you?
my Steve Lacy shit? Not you.
No. Fuck. I haven't listened to that new song yet.
You're a liar.
Is it good?
You're a liar.
I haven't
You're a
listened
liar.
to it.
No, you're lying.
I
There's
haven't.
no way you haven't heard it.
I've heard it on like TikTok,
Yeah.
but I haven't like
Oh, you.
sat down and listened to it. It's been
Like, how
hard.
is that process? Because I feel like I be listening to shit so fast. Like
Yeah.
I'm a right at 9:00.
Oh.
That's the type of person I am. I'm right at 9.
Steve isn't a person that I was really interested in. Really, I'm only like that. Really, for Tyler, pause or whatever. But I'm like,
The dick riding's hard.
yeah. I ride that
That's
nigga
what
like
I'm
a
scared
rodeo.
of. That's what I'm
Pause.
scared of, like going on this like pod and like we're like talking about the people that we stand and like people are just at home like, "Oh, dick riding hard. Dick riding's
Nah.
hard here." And then I'm just like, I get like nervous, like, "Oh, now I'm gonna post about it now," and now everybody's gonna be thinking like, "Oh, this fool's a fucking dick rider." Like, bro, you're 25.
But
Like, grow up. And I'm just like, no.
I feel like everybody's a dick rider in their own. It's just how you take the dick, bro. Like it's just how you take it, bro. Like niggas is still dressing like the diplomats, bro. Like niggas is still dressing like Jules Santana and shit with the
Honestly,
fucking
Jules Santana's
like
in my top 5. He's starting.
top 5 fit god.
Both.
Oh,
Rapper.
rapper and fit.
I don't know about rapper. I'm just joking.
No, my fucking
But-
god. Yeah, but motherfuckers
He's
would
up there
fight
top
that
10,
with you.
Top 10 at least.
Yeah,
for me.
with the Supreme. Oh,
I
fuck.
think so for me.
That shit
at
was hot.
least.
Nah,
Low-key, I
but
did kind of like his music.
I don't remember any Jules
That's
Santana.
the one with Lil Wayne. That's why.
Yeah, I know he's got bars, but I don't know Jewels. But like motherfuckers is writing hard on like I feel like you can only do that with certain people, like good taste people, you know, like
Yeah.
mine's I ride like Kanye and like Tyler and Pharrell and like those fools pretty hard. And recently it's been K Tronada too, because he's like very much like he feels like an artist, like a Stevie Wonder type person, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
where it's like he's not singing. He's more so like he's not singing. So
Wait, hold on, before you go into it, hold on. No, I'm gonna let this hold, but wait up. No, I gotta ask a question. Do you think Stevie Wonder's really blind?
nah.
Okay.
I
I
heard
just wanted to make sure. Because
I heard that people have been like he's like Shaq's walked into an elevator before and then he's like, "Hello, Shaq." And nobody's around him and shit. And it's like
Hey man, he
How-
can get his money.
how the
What you gotta
fuck
do?
this nigga's LASIK must be on 12 trillion, bro. Fuck. But nah, like I'll ride those fools hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just, but I feel like people that ride like Calvin Harris hard or like
Fuck Calvin Harris.
fuck
You already
Calvin
know how I
Harris.
feel.
Fuck I'm just saying like
Like, let's be honest here. Where would Calvin? Okay, fuck. Now I feel like I'm stepping into like I need to be careful with my hot takes.
you might get fucking lynched off of these hot
No, because
takes.
I was gonna say like because I know Calvin Harris. Yes, he fucking probably made it through like the whole EDM community with his own music. But,
Yeah.
like, me actually knowing about him, it was because of Rihanna.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh shit, you have the oh no, I thought you had the double shit on. The double earring.
oh no,
Oh yeah. No, I feel you though with the Calvin shit. I'm just saying like motherfuckers
say it.
just let me hear it.
it's black people helping out the fucking white man. That's literally what it fucking is.
And that's why I hang out with
And
this
who gets all the
motherfucker.
fucking credit? Calvin Harris.
Calvin, yeah, I know. Frank Ocean did that song "Crazy,"
Same thing.
and
yeah.
Pharrell had a song with him too. Fuck, Feels. Remember that song? Katy Perry was on the hook. And I know you ain't afraid to pop pills.
Oh no, that's Dua Lipa.
No, that's fucking Katy Perry
I'm not
on
afraid
that.
to pop pills.
No, it's it's a Calvin Harris song with Katy Perry and Pharrell on it. And then
I'm
he's
thinking,
like,
okay, wait, no, it's not a Calvin Harris song I'm thinking of. I think Dua Lipa says that though.
oh, she
The
does.
song with the baby, I think.
Oh fuck. How's the baby doing?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
See,
No,
like that's the type of person I can't stand.
yeah.
Like I can't stand the baby. Like I can't. Or like I don't know, his music just doesn't. I don't know.
I walk in and I pull up my ditty out. Like, that's literally all he fucking says. But motherfuckers be dick riding him too because they call him like, you know, he's the truth or whatever the fuck. But
But like for me, it all sounds the same.
It's-
It's yes, there's like a different sound, probably a different flow, like from Little Baby and like Da Baby. But
Yeah.
it's like this. You're getting the same concept of music.
yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I like Little Baby, but I'm not like I'll listen to him if you play it in the car, but I'm
Right.
not going out of my way like trying to find it.
Nah. I'm not listening to Lil Baby by myself. Like when I'm driving home
Yeah.
at night,
That's not what I'm picking.
I'm really not. And that's why I'm saying it's been hard for me to listen to new music today. Like listening to Dirk and fucking all this shit. Like I really can't. I really don't like all these hood niggas coming out. Like with YBN or whoever the fuck YRN or
Way too.
it's way too many. It's way too many niggas. I know you don't want to say that, but I'll say it for you.
No. Actually,
It's way too many niggas.
no. I can say I know how to politically correct say it. Let me
ISO.
So, all right. I just think there's too many people talking about like shooting,
Mhm.
shooting, robbing,
Yeah,
trapping.
Travis.
That it's too much.
It's
and
too
there's
much.
a lot that like I don't like,
Nah,
but there's some
facts.
that I like. Like if I want to listen to that stuff, I'm going back to Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Like I love Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Not like I'm going crazy to listen to, it, but if I want to listen to that type of music, I'm gonna play Chief Keef. Like 21 Savage. I don't know. 21 could just talk about murder so many different ways that it's good.
It's
I like it.
It's really It's
there was,
really
a certain
angelic.
period where like
yeah.
I don't know what it was, but like 2016, like I remember when he dropped Savage, I think Savage Mode 1 or whatever,
Mhm.
Savage mixtape or album. But like he rapped like a certain way, like it was cool, like oh, okay, this is different. And then after he got like the J. Cole feature, like his rapping just turned differently. Like
Yeah.
it seemed much more like he put more effort into it, more time, and like
Yeah.
it's kind of shown where he's at now.
Oh yeah. Cash in, cash out. Cash in, cash out.
Like,
Cash in,
like
cash out.
Tyler feature getting with Pharrell. like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like those guys had to see the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, wait a second. Oh, like something changed in his music.
Yeah, and I think that's probably one of the songs of the summer. That one, but it's like you gotta. But I'm listening to it because Pharrell's like producing it and Tyler's on it. You know, like those are the fools I'm gonna fucking ride hard for. I'm not. I can't ride hard for any of these new fools. You know what I mean? Like
No.
whenever I I talk to our drill correspondent sometimes, and our drill rap correspondent, our guy Cass.
I know. Okay, that's what I was like. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like, and he sends me music, and sometimes I feel like I'm there. Like, and you know what? I don't want to fucking. I don't want to fucking get sturdy to this music where this motherfucker's like talking about killing your mother. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Maybe sampling like old hits too. Like this is one kid like Shawnee Bin Laden.
What?
It's the. Do you know? Wait, you know what I'm talking about?
No. There's a motherfucker named Shawnee Bin Laden. Oh my
Shawnee
god.
Bin Laden.
Is that the fool that did the "You Don't Know My"
No.
drill? Have you heard that?
No. I
The "You Don't Know My Name" drill remix that's
or you know what?
fucking good.
Because he does remix like some big songs. Like
Yeah.
there's like one song. Yeah, I can't think of the song, but like he remixed like a couple like mainstream songs.
Yeah.
And did the whole drill thing to it. Like Kyron uses him.
Yeah.
in his songs. So you might have heard him. I don't know if that's the dude that did the "You Don't Know My Name."
Yeah. I don't think so. I think that's another fool, but same concept of fucking adding those drill drums and shit to a fucking classic, which is insane to me.
Yeah.
But I can't listen to that. And also, all of their style is bullshit. Like, Yeet, what the fuck?
What? I gotta support him.
No.
He's one of my own. I have to support my Latinos. How many Latino rappers are out there?
No, it's a handful.
I need to help him out with this platform. So I'm doing my best to help out my Latinos.
That motherfucker killing me. Rich Minion? Are you listening to Rich Minion?
I'm not listening to it, but
are you listening to it? No?
But Frank liked it.
Oh God.
I love Minion. That fool, I heard it. He was like, "Oh, bro, this shit's hard. I'm gonna add this to my gym playlist." Shout out Frank. That's my part-time gym partner.
Shout out Frank. Eat a fucking Frank. But that's what I mean by I'm scared of this generation because he is not throwing a fucking fit to me. Those Asics Balenciaga shits niggas is wearing with the extra tire outsole and shit, like those what are they called, like lean rappers now? Whatever the fuck they're called. Those fools
I feel like
kill
it's
me.
more of like rage.
That's rage
I think
shit.
that's what they call the genre now. It's
Jesus,
rage, I would say.
like a Lucky or whoever the fuck that is with the lean gut niggas have been
that
going.
was funny. I actually fucking Lucky. Lucky, I'll support.
Lucky, I haven't listened to any of his music.
Like I want to post him on my stories, but like I'm just like, okay, I'm a little too old.
Yeah.
Cause like when I don't know, like I don't want to listen to music of anybody that's like younger than me. I feel like it's weird.
How weird is weird? What do you mean?
It's weird that I'm listening to somebody that's like 5 years younger than me and I like their music.
Is he, how old is he? Like 20 something?
He's young.
Oh,
I want to say like 23, maybe 22. Like I know it's not that much younger, but there's just like, I don't know.
There's a gap.
There's a gap where I'm kind of like, okay, I don't want to be seen driving, listening to this or like.
Oh, but I feel like we're not there yet. I feel like you have to have gray hair and then you can't listen to fucking Cardi. I feel like that's where we're at. I don't know. I think that's.
But honestly, like a lot of what, like, I think Yeet is just like that Super Saiyan Edgar. That's what he is. Like, he's just an Edgar that gets to wear high fashion.
He is. But would you say that, like, would you say that that's your God? Like when you're talking, when you get up and you put an outfit on, are you like, Yeet would put this on? Like that's kind of what I meant by this shit. Like.
Oh, okay.
What are you know what I mean? Like,
I get what you're saying.
Like his music, whatever, hit or miss, right? There's like
songs that I'm like,
yeah,
oh shit, like,
yeah,
I fuck with this.
But it's like nigga are like kids are like who is that for me? I'm at this age. Tyler, I was looking up to Tyler heavy and Kanye heavy, like around the kids that are listening to Yeet right now. And then it's like, okay, am I putting my fit together like Kanye this morning? And Kanye's like fucking 30 something when I was 18 listening to him. So it's like, all right, are any of these motherfuckers on that same level? Like Cardi is on that level for some niggas.
No, that's for sure for me.
Like
I'll be waking up like, damn, do I feel like Cardi today?
but
just kidding, that's too much.
nah.
That's too much.
But
That's too
Cardi,
much dick riding right there.
But no, but like Cardi when he first came out was really fitted. He didn't really look like an Atlanta nigga. He looked like he was like a long lost
He was from LA.
ASAP Rocky.
Like
homie.
LA, New York.
Yeah, like with the tight jeans, with the Jordan ones, and like you know what I mean, like that shit.
That was honestly a good time with like
Yeah,
the skinny jeans with the Jordan ones. Then like, what was it? It was like the
that was like a
skinny hoodie.
Yeah,
Supreme,
flannels,
red and black flannels. The fucking Kevin DeWitt flannels. Were
Yeah.
crazy.
but those were like cool as fuck. They weren't necessarily like extended. You know what I mean? They're more like boxy. You know, like a good fear of God, like cut something. You know what I mean? But like,
Zipper shit.
yeah, was Cardi on the zipper shirt era? No, he was wearing like him and Ian Connor style back
Like, he
then was
wearing-
like,
he was wearing Rick with the Jordan.
yeah, like that. I thought that was good. Like now
That's
with
why it
the
sucks. Like honestly, like I wish we could like talk about Ian. Or,
Yeah.
like, stand him in a way. But,
no,
like I'm not. I just can't go on the internet and
Yeah.
be like, hey man, like
I fuck with Ian
fuck
Connor.
Ian Connor.
Yeah,
Like, I
nobody.
see where he comes with like all the clothes shit, like all the stuff that he did.
Yeah,
And like there's the one video that I want to watch with
him and
him
Bloody. Yeah,
because I want to post that video of them talking about like fashion and just post it and be like,
this is how I feel.
yeah, like this is how I feel.
yeah,
And it's just like the way they talk about clothes, like they they have the vision. I just think it's like it's more just part of like that cancel culture, like where I don't want people to think I'm this type of person because I support this person.
yeah.
Or not that I support him, but like I don't want to show everybody like, I support this. Yeah, like I support this person.
I feel like with Ian though, I feel like
Because it's too many charged. Like not.
it's
I don't think
it's
he got
not
charged.
even.
There's so many accusations.
It's not even the charges for me. It's like
because he did get. I know he did get charged for a couple of them.
he's very much like a problematic. He's like a better Bari for me. You know what I mean? Like Bari is fucking insane. Whatever the fuck,
I
right?
think Bari, what sucks is that there's the video.
Yeah, it's the
I
video.
don't know if there's a video of like. Ian
I don't
or
think it's a
anything.
video
So
for
with the
Ian.
Bari video that was
That like
was
set him
horrible.
off, but also I wasn't looking at Bari really. I was looking at Ian Connor heavy when I was younger. I was
Yeah.
like, for sure, like especially like the piling of the jeans on the Jordans, or like I really wanted. He was wearing the Rapsim Oswego's. Remember those Adidas Oswego's?
I don't really remember too
No?
much, honestly. Because, like, back, like, what, 2014, I was still on my baseball shit, like, really wasn't getting dressed yet. Then it was 2015 where, like, I really kind of started to get more into it, looking into, like, YouTube and whatnot, or, like, going on Tumblr, which is, like, I'd rather talk about that another time.
Yeah,
But, like, it was about 2015 is when I started to get more into this shit.
yeah, but like a lot of those old like styles and shit, like how Jacob Keller started dressing as he was
With
leaving.
Splendor and the
No,
Karma Loop.
not necessarily Karma Loop era, because I don't think I liked any of the shit really from the Karma Loop era. Like I might have liked some like a Mishka shirt or whatever the fuck, but like near the end when he was wearing that fucking Lux, remember that Lux leather hat? He would be like, "This is lambskin," like, and he was
Honestly, I didn't really watch much Jacob Keller.
you gotta.
'Cause I wasn't so
those
much-
were.
It was more of like my sneaker era was starting. My
Uh,
sneaker head.
But he was like one of the only ones that I would be like, like he has like nice clothes too.
Yeah.
So I remember looking at him in 2013 and being like heading into senior year and being like, I kind of want to dress like this, like, you know, but like kind of, but when he was heading out, like he wasn't making as many videos, like the Common Projects era and like, you know, like, wearing like a Jordan 1 Common Projects, like switching between those two. Like I thought that was like a good era. And I feel like that's where Cardi was too. Like just kind of elevating, getting into like better shit and shit like that. So I feel like that's kind of where where I was at, and like that was all shit that I was looking up to.
Yeah.
I can't say the same for these niggas now, bro. Like,
No, and, like,
I really
honestly, like,
can't.
There's like a TikTok video that I saw that like people like Yeet, like they blew up because of like Cardi and Whole Lot of Red.
Yeah,
So like basically there was like the timeline of when Cardi dropped Whole Lot of Red in December.
yeah,
Then Yeet's mixtape or whatever dropped, I think 6 months later. And there's that effect of like everybody was into Whole Lot of Red that they got to a point to where like they needed something that sounded similar.
yeah.
And then that's where Yeet kind of popped
Hmm.
off.
Yeah, that's insane that people would go for like a lesser thing, you know? Remember when what's his name dropped like Whole Lot of Red, the fucking the screaming big motherfucker,
Oh, I remember.
Mario Judah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when he dropped that and like niggas was like lightweight going crazy for that.
Like people actually, I think, kind of liked it.
Yeah,
Like, people
and,
actually did like it.
yeah, and I remember thinking like,
I
this
just remember the
is
stand. I was like, dude,
yeah, nah,
fuck this dude.
yeah, like what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. I just think that that's so fucking weird. I just know like none of these other niggas I'm really looking at. Like Yachty, cool, has a nice style, but he's like at our age. You know what I mean? So it's like none of these other kids are really putting shit on. So it's like whatever.